Hello everyone, Satkeval Sai. I, Prashant Chauhan. I work in Pramguru Pathshala, English Medium School, Sarsa. Today, I will continue chapter 1st of Elements of Accountancy, Standard 12, Commerce. Introduction to Partnership. Topics will be covered under this presentation are illustration number 8 to 11. Let's start with the illustration number 8. Here it is. Bhalchandra, Darshan and Ankit are partners sharing profit loss in the ratio of 5:3:2. The total of that one, that is 10. At the end of the year, after the preparation of final account at the 31st March, it is realized that computation of interest on drawing, that means the calculation of the interest on drawings, is missed out. So this particular information, interest on drawing, is missed out. So that means interest on drawing is not calculated at the end of the year. And the amount of that interest on drawings were rupees 1000, rupees 800 and rupees 600 respectively. Write journal entry for rectification. So here we have to write down the journal entry for the rectification of this interest on drawings missing entry. But before that, first of all, we have to calculate the amount of the total drawings. On that basis, because interest on drawing not calculated, that means their profit is added to their capital. So first of all, we have to deduct that amount. Let's see. Here it is. How this amount came? The first column here, the particular increase in profit equal to amount of interest on drawing, right? So simply this particular amount is the same as the interest on drawing. So how the 2400 came? This one 1800 plus 600. This amount 2400 which is there is already given to you, right? Because interest on drawing is not taken. So 2400, on this 2400 rupees basis, multiplied by 5 divided by 10. So first one, that is 1200. Here it is, this amount. Next one, 2400 into 3 by 10, 720. And last one, 2400 into 2 by 10, that is 490. So all these three amount came through the calculation of or in the ratio that is given to you. So this 2400 is not calculated because of interest on drawing is not, it is missed out. So amount is given to you 1000, 800 and 600 respectively of BDA, that is Bhalchandra, Darshan and Ankit. Plus minus is done. So this entry is completed, but the amount of debit credit, it should be find out on the basis of the three partners. See, the profit will be taken, that means Bhalchandra already take the profit of 1200, against he is giving the interest on drawing, that is 1000. So his or her profit, that means Bhalchandra's profit will decrease, that 1000 rupees by default. 200 will be there in the profit, that will be credited. Darshana already 720 rupees is there in her account of the profit capital account, but interest on drawing will be deducted from his from her means Darshana's account 800. So minus 80 rupees it will be debited. So she has to pay the amount. Ankit already in profit 480 rupees, but he has to give 600 rupees. So the difference amount 120 he will be give, he will give. So simply the journal entry, the answer: Darshana's capital or current account debited with 80 rupees. Ankit's capital or current account will be debited rupees 120, right? This one. 2. Bhalchandra's capital account or current account with 200 rupees. Being computation of interest on drawing was missed out is rectified. So it is given in the final account entry. It is realized through the rectification entry. You know that what is rectification entry. Last year in standard 11 we already studied that one. So simple example is that is illustration. Next one, illustration number 9. Let's see. Yusuf, Harun and Kodawala are partners sharing profit loss in the ratio of 3:2:1. The total of that one 6. Yusuf and Harun, I am talking about this one. Yusuf and Harun have given assurance to Kodawala to give minimum rupees 36,000 from profit. So here the commitment is there from two partners to another partner. They will give minimum amount to the Kodawala. This question is important. If for the year ending 31st March 2016, total profit of the firm was rupees 1,80,000, how profit will be distributed among the partners? It's very simple. You have the profit, you have the ratio. First of all, distribution of profit is there. So let's find out the profit. So here it is, distribution of profit. First one, Yusuf. total amount 1,80,000, that is the total profit, multiplied by 3 by 6, the Harun's ratio, that is Harun's particular profit loss proportion, divided by 3, the total of one. So Yusuf will receive 90,000. So let's see, 1,80,000 into 3 by 6, 90,000. And simple one that already I told you, 1,80,000 divided by 6, the total amount, that is 30,000 flat. So first one 90,000, next one Harun's ratio 2, so 30,000 into 2, 60,000, and last one Kodawala ratio is 1, so by default 30,000 is there, so 30,000, right? Or you can find out on the basis of this one, 1,80,000 into 1 by 6, that is 30,000. So they distributed easily 90,000, 60,000, 30,000, but the thing is there here, this one, right? Minimum amount will be given to Kodawala is 36,000, and the commitment was given by these two partners. So now they give the commitment, so they will pay the amount easily. How? So it was assured by Yusuf and Harun to Kodawala that he will receive at least 36,000 from profit, but deficit, the less amount of Kodawala, that is Kodawala, that is 6,000, by mistake T is there, 36,000 minus 30,000, that is 6,000. So it will be given by the Kodawala, it will be given to Kodawala by both the partners. How? In the profit sharing ratio. So first of all, amount of profit to be given to Kodawala by Yusuf, so 6,000 is payable, amount is here 6,000, 36 amount will be given, Kodawala receives 30,000, so the deficit amount will be given by the two partners. So 6,000 into their profit and loss ratio, other information is not given to us, so their profit and loss ratio, that is 3:2, this ratio, right? So 3:2, so 3 by 5, 3,600 will be given by the Yusuf, and Harun will give 6,000 into 2 by 5, so he will give 2,400. So simply this 6,000 given by the both partners to the Kodawala. Clear? Let's see through the distribution. It is necessary because you can easily understand. The first column, that is the particular distribution of profit in the profit loss sharing ratio. This amount we already find out, 90,000, 60,000 and 30,000, that is 1,80,000. Now this amount, payable and receivable amount, who will receive? This one. In center Kodawala is there, so Kodawala will receive 6,000. This amount will be given by these two partners, so from their account will be deducted easily 3,600 and 2,400. So 90,000 of Yusuf minus 3,600, so by default 86,400. Next one 60,000 of Harun minus 2,400, he will give from his account of 57,600, and that person, that is the Kodawala, will receive 36,000. By default it is 1,80,000. So that is the actual distribution of profit, because the question is there, how profit will be distributed among the partners. The distribution is like this, but this amount is less, right? So that's why we distribute the amount. It's very easy to understand. Next one, illustration number 10. The closing capital of a partner Girish is rupees 96,000 after giving effect of drawing of rupees 6,000 and divisible profit of rupees 9,000. So here calculate 8% per amount interest on capital. Easily you can understand how it is calculated, right? But somehow it is on the basis of the total Girish, the partner of the closing capital of Girish. So before starting the answer, first of all I want to clear that closing capital of a partner of Girish is given. Here is the closing capital. Whenever any type of the calculation is there, always it is on the opening capital, right? So simply effect of drawings of rupees 6,000 and divisible profit is already given. That's why closing capital is there. So calculate 8% profit per annum, right? Interest on capital. So here we have to find out the amount of the interest on capital on the basis of the information which is given to us, right? So simply let's start with the calculation. Here interest on capital is always calculated on the opening balance. So here closing balance is given to you, so you have the closing capital of 96,000. So from that opening capital will be ascertained. You can easily find out that one. Our formula is that opening capital is equal to closing capital plus drawing minus profit. Nothing special. Last year 11 standard we already discussed all these things in the final account. In final account we write down the capital, right, plus profit minus drawing. Remember that thing? Maybe you have the particular knowledge. Keep in mind that thing. So here the reverse thing is that opening capital is equal to closing plus drawing minus profit. Let's complete with the one simple calculation. Here it is the calculation. See, closing capital given to you 96,000 from here, plus drawings. Always we are giving the information about opening capital plus profit minus drawing, but here we have to find out the opening capital. The reverse thing is there, simple, 96,000 plus drawing, so 6,000, the amount will come, that is 1,02,000, minus profit 9,000 is given to you. Here it is, opening capital will be 93,000. So calculation, 96,000 plus 6,000 minus 9,000, 93,000, the total opening capital. So interest on capital will be calculated on this basis. So multiplied by, percentage are given to you, that is 8% divided by 100. The amount will come, that is 7,440. That is the amount of interest on capital. Right? You can easily find out on the basis or with the help of the Girish capital account. Right? You draw the Girish capital account and the amount of the opening capital will come easily. Right? So calculation is necessary, so you have to draw a particular capital account or this one. Answer is 7,440. Next, illustration number 11. Janet, Akshara and Sapna are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 1:1:1 because equal proportion is there, right? So their total capital is of rupees 3 lakh. The proportion of their capital is 2:3:5. Here the proportion is given to you, right? 2:3:5. That means first of all you have to distribute the particular capital in the 2:3:5 proportion. Firm pays 6% interest per annum on the capital. So on that you have to pay the interest. Partner Akshara receive rupees 45,400 including interest on capital. So the final and last amount of Akshara is 45,400, right? Because the information is given including interest on capital. So in this amount the interest on capital of 6% is included. Compute what amount inclusive of interest on capital, that means interest, is received by Janet and Sapna. So we have to find out the amount of Janet and Sapna. Let's start. See, capital in proportion of 2:3:5. So first of all it will be distributed among the partner, 3 lakh. See, 3 lakh into 2:3:5. So 2 divided by 10, so 60,000, right? This amount. Next one, 3 lakh. It is easily as per my calculation, I told you before, multiplied by 3 by 10, 90,000, and last one 3 lakh into 5 by 10, 1,50,000. Clear? So this amount came through the 2:3:5, 60,000, 90,000 and 1,50,000. Right? Now interest on capital at 6% per annum. So first of all 60,000. So 60,000 into 6%, so 6 by 100, 3,600. Next one 90,000 multiplied by 6 by 100, 5,400, and last one 1,50,000 into 6 by 100, 9,000. So that is the amount of interest on capital. You can easily find out by the shortcut key whatever I given to you. Okay, 3,600, 5,400, 9,000. Because of some reasons this amount I already written down, but this amount will come by, we have the 45,400, right? So 45,400 is there. Okay, we have to find out the divisible profit. So here the proportion is given to you, equal proportion is there. So we have 45,000. This amount is not there with us. 43,600, 49,000, 40,000, 40,000 is not there with us. So how this amount came? So with the help of 45,400, we have the amount of 5,400. So minus 5,400 amount will come, that is 40,000. Once again I am repeating the thing, right? We have the amount of 45,400. Here it is. On that basis we have to find out the amount of divisible profit. So we have 45,400. We already find out the amount of interest on capital, right? Because here the information is given to you. Partner Aksar received 45,400 including interest on capital. So we have to deduct that interest on capital minus 5,400. So amount will come, that is 40,000, right? So it is same because of the equal proportion, right? Equal proportion. So 40,000, 40,000, 40,000. So all partner will get the profit of 40,000. So now the amount will come 40,000 plus 3,600, 40,000 plus 5,400, 40,000 plus 9,000. That is the thing. That is the simple thing about the Janet and Sapna's calculation. That is the end of the our total calculation. But before that, one more thing is there. I want to give you the information about that one. Aksara has received 40,000, right? That is the amount came with the help of this 45,400 minus 5,400. That is the 40,000, right? Then after, on this basis, on this amount basis, right, another two partners, Janet and Sapna, will get the same amount because of this one. That's why it is given. So all the partners are sharing profit loss in the equal proportion. Therefore, Janet and Sapna, each of the partner received 40,000 from profit. So it is simply completed. All the illustrations are completed. I put pressure, or I put the particular information about the particularly why the information more is given of the illustration, because in board examination most of the examples are through the illustrations. From next session we'll start exercise, right? That is from the chapter. Okay, so now let's see some of the information about this basic. We already discussed that one. That is the related to withdrawals, right? Some of the identical amount will be given to you, right? Then after the profit basis, okay, we will discuss this amount, and some of the related to the calculation of the profit of each partner, and some of the rectification of interest. So by this one it is very clear that that thing is there. One more point is there, I forgot to tell you about the calculation, right? That is with the help of the illustration number 2, right? That commission. So keep in mind that the calculation of commission, right? Sometimes the question is directly asked for the commission. Before and after is necessary, and keep in mind before and after it is for the partners, right? If it is given and partners are not there, means commission is not given to partners but commission is given to the manager, then the calculation is directly net profit into percentage, right? The simple natural things are there. And that of the provisions in partnership deed about the interest on capital, right? If the information is given to you, then and then you have to calculate the interest on capital, otherwise cannot be paid, right? Some of the provisions for the interest on capital is there. Loss is there, then there is no need to pay the interest if the information is not there, right? So that is the thing, right? One by one we already discussed that one, but some of the points are revised here. Okay, let's move to the other point. That is the next illustration, but it is not in the particular presentation because it is a long illustration, right? Long illustration are not asked from this chapter, but information is there. They will give the particular adjustments to you, and on that basis you have to find out the amount. For example, provide interest on capital at 10% per annum, so you have to directly provide the interest on capital, right? Interest on drawing 12% directly. So that is the adjustments are there, and this particular information is useful in the chapter number 5, admission of a partner. At that time we will discuss, right? One more thing, sometimes the question is there in between, right? Loan is given, so you have to calculate the interest on capital or interest on particular loan for 6 months, right? Depend upon you. Okay, so that is the end of our session. Thank you very much.